Tyree, loser, maggot, broke, crybaby, sneeze. Bro, I listened to some of what you were saying when you was walking to Joe's Crab Shack. You know, going out to eat for the 50th time in a week. You go out to eat more than a freaking a millionaire do. You were just so dumb. You're so dumb with your money. You have no car, no nothing, and you keep trying to say that you're doing it like this because you making moves. You're not doing nothing, bro. You don't have moves set up for later, so you can get a car or get an apartment, something like that. You don't got none of that. You know you don't. Because if you did, you'd have been flashing every penny of it. And telling us common folk, that you work harder than us. We're dumb. You're a genius. You have a game plan for it. You're staying in every roach motel in Texas. But like you say, you saving your money, and you sitting on 4,600. I know there's a change from 46 sometimes to 48 to 5. You just can't stick on one number, bro. It's like I don't get it. You know, I don't get this, bro. You literally says, how can people be so hateful to somebody who's trying to do good things in the community, trying to do great things in the community for yourself, for this dude named President, and people that treat you bad for no reason. So I guess you just this great guy that's getting misunderstood, is to say that you are nothing but a lying, slimy dickhead that deserves nothing but what's coming to you. See, that's the difference between me and you. You will say this. If somebody said what I just said, you will say this. You need to eat crap and die. Go die. Die. You need to die, you idiot. So, that's a man being misunderstood. Or your classic, we are bums and you're a great catch. Ashley then made the biggest mistake of her life. She might as well go hang herself now. Every time I actually tell you, sorry, but she don't want nothing to do with you. The first thing you do to her is bash her. You go on YouTube, you know, that place called YouTube, you know, on the internet, and you say you don't want them. You joke, like, had a little smile on your face, like, yeah, I don't need YouTube. I got money. But for some reason, though, your face be on YouTube every day. Man, you're a 9 to 5 on YouTube, boy. You never miss a day. Because you know why? It's because you have no life and you're a loser. Do you really get why you are a pathetic little man? Got shaped like a bird? It's because, bro, you just a evil little snake in the grass. As soon as somebody show you some love, you take it and run with it. And then if they ain't saying that every day to you, that means they don't love you. And then you start talking trash about them. Bro, you are nothing but a scared little girl. You so needy. I never seen a man in my life have to be told 22 times a day how much they love you. Then if they don't tell you that, oh, that really gets you fired up. You don't love me? I'm the best thing that ever came in your life. Go ahead, screw it up. Screw it up, Ashley. You know I'm the best. I'm the man of your dreams. I got the mega penis. I got dope lyrics. I got money. I'm sitting on stacks. I'm sitting on 4,700 with my 5 luxury whips. You know, you just missing out. You know what I mean? You just missing out. I'm great. You're not. You're a dirty whore, and I'm not. That's reality. That's reality. Then, 10 minutes later, I just love you, Ashley. I just love you. You know, I love my, we meant to be together. I didn't mean anything by it when I said I'm gonna go get some Mexicans to have them all rape you and make you understand you the only one for her. I didn't mean none of that, Ashley. That's just all day reality. I ain't mean none of that. Look, Ashley, you always picking on me, Ashley. You pick on me. How can you be so evil to me? I love you no matter what, and you be evil on me, Ashley. You never give me any help. I tell you I need help, and what you do, you just ignore me. Why, Ashley? Why? I'm the man of your dreams. We already established that. You know I'm the man of your dreams. You know I can rap. And once again, I told you, you better not be rapping on YouTube. We got kids on here. I don't need to hear that crap. I don't want to hear that. People ain't trying to have headaches early in the morning or whatever time they go on YouTube. But back to your loving personality, your great loving personality. Oh, I don't know how many times you said you don't get no opportunities to show your skills because us minorities take all the business. Remember you say that? You said the blacks. We made y'all the minority now. The white people. Bro, you gonna be the first person that the white people gonna be like, you better not say you affiliated with us in no sense. No, you better not say you white. You better say you, hey, say you're Italian or something. But you better not say you white. Because you ain't nothing but a trash bag, bro. I just listened to your mumbling on why you the greatest. Why nobody better not walk up on you because You can beat us up with just looking at us. Because you know you got like brain power, you know. You can do it all. You're an angel. You can do it all. But there's one thing that I'm going to have to say before I forget it. As a man or a woman, you never speak about another person's child or the way they are being raised. If these kids ain't being neglected and starving and literally look like the house is just a trash can, and then those kids need help, that's when you step in. But you don't step in and say something about a man's family, kids and wife, whatever is married or not. You stepped into that man's life and said that about his family for a reason of he not wanting nothing else to do with you. Because I hope he don't want nothing else to do with you. I really do. Because he's still friends with you. He deserves to get the same treatment you're going to get. But anyway, you said something about a man's family for no reason at all, but because you throwing a tantrum. Because nobody want to deal with you, because everybody know you are a loser, bro, and you know it. You're a maggot of a loser, and that's why I can't wait to kick your tail, because I'm gonna do it and do it great. Because remember, you got a boxing company, underground company, right? So I look at it like this, bro. It's a win-win for everybody. You getting notoriety for your boxing company and skills you say you got, and I win because I'm gonna get to whoop your tail at your own place. Imagine that, getting beat up in your own home. Wow. But back to the thing. You calling out a man's family, bringing his family up in these little events you be having when you be coming on here and talking. You said that to that man for one reason only. And Tyree, that's a step. That just crossed the line. You crossed the line on that one. And then you say, and I quote, "Why do people pick on me? I'm a good guy. I help the community. I do this. I do that." So, what part does what does this fall to? You calling another man's child, man's home, man's kingdom, to say the least. You brung YouTube into his life, but not just his life, and your child's life going to school. His child's life going to school. And Tyree, you know, nowadays, you get 7, 8-year-olds on the internet now, doing better than me. They can probably can figure out an iPhone before me. Because, well, no, you got down there and have a freaking book, a guideline book, setting up your YouTube. Setting up your iPhone. So, You do that. You put this man's kids in the middle of this little childish game that's being played for no reason at all. Just other than you being a little baby and get dealt the business to, and now you try to get back at him by talking about his family. Girl, I say this every time about you. I don't know how you do it, but you do it. You always find a even lower line to cross. You are a scumbag like no other. Bro, you will be homeless, friendless, living on the street, and ain't gonna be able to go to nobody's house, or nobody gonna let you sleep on their couch. Because, Tyree, like you always say about us common folk, we are all broke, and that's why I'm sitting on millions. That's why I got 5 cars. That's why I got a mansion. Because Tyree is great, and we are all his little suckers. That's your words come out of your little baloney lips mouth with those disgusting looking teeth of yours that look like you haven't brushed those things in about 2 years, bro. 2 years, bro. I mean, I just never seen or heard anything like that. Bro, you are just pure spineless. Excuse my language, you know I hate cussing, but you are a spineless bitch. You ain't ever gonna be any part of a man unless you get rammed from the back. Unless he power driving you a butthole. That's the closest you gonna have in your body of a man. Because bringing a man's child up for no reason other than your own. If I was pressed, I would have already been kicking your ass. He know where you at. He know where you, what hotel you probably going to next, because you probably already been begging. You know, that's another thing. How you gonna talk about people not having this, not having that, and you be on here begging for donations, begging for money, and then you be having the nerve to say, man, y'all corny. Y'all don't got no money in here. Y'all corny, man. Y'all corny. You don't even got $1? Bitch, you don't even got $1. You don't even got, you barely got 50 cents. But you can try to get tough with everybody else. But we broke. We don't have no money. But you the one sitting on YouTube in that room that looked like somebody just committed murder in, because it looked creepy, and you doing it, and you got the nerve to say, we are broke. We are the ones need help. We the ones that should be ashamed of ourselves for not having money. Or, oh, this is good one. This is good right here. We should be ashamed of ourselves for talking about you when you have a mental problem, you have a mental injury, your brain. Remember you said you had like your something was swollen in your on the back of your brain. But then the same day in conversation, you literally told on yourself that you was faking it the whole time, because you literally started talking about somebody else. Because you said I can't get all emotional. I can't get my heart rate going, my brain, because there's something wrong with my brain. And literally the same time saying it, you talking about somebody. You're talking about somebody, putting them down. It's like you cannot help yourself. It's like you just need it. It's like, because you know everybody is better than you. Everybody is smarter than you. Oh, but you make moves. I forgot about that. You make moves. Well, I'm going to tell you this, Tyree. You probably say you got money in the bank, right? Well, Tyree, your pockets ain't a bank. You can't take your money from your left side of your left pocket and put it in your right pocket and call that your savings. Your left pocket is checking, and your right pocket is savings. It don't work like that, Tyree. It don't work like that, bro. You know, you are the epitome of somebody that just don't want to come back to reality. Somebody that don't want to admit they screwed up. You're somebody that don't want to understand that you can't keep doing this. You're 30. 30. 31 probably. Stop saying you're a kid. Because when you go in front of a judge, he ain't gonna say, Mr. Sneeze, you know, when you get older, I want to see you back. I want to see you getting a law community, because you just one smart kid. You're just so smart, and it's a shame that you're so young. At 30, I wish you was a little. When you get older and mature, like an adult, you come back and see me, because I'm gonna make sure I give you a job. Because you're a kid with this knows everything. You got it down. And I don't know how nobody haven't signed you yet. Son, man, how old are you again? 31? That's it. Man, you got a bright future ahead of you. You know, don't let that window close, because you know you're a kid and all. Kid. You see how dumb that sounds? You see how stupid that is? Bro, you think you're a kid all the way up to that jail cell clink, and you looking at your cellie, and he telling you, you know what the business is. You better drop those panties and get to going. Because you know why you will get done like that? Is because we are spics, we are niggers, and we are Jews. See how that work? You see how you two work beautifully? It doesn't hide your past. That's the beauty of the computer / YouTube. It doesn't hide your past. And if you think people in prisons don't find out about everything about you, you are sadly mistaken. Because they do somehow, some way. And they go know about you. But like you said, Tyree, you're a thug. You're a thug. You ain't that's you go to jail, in your words. You go to jail, they looking at you, because they know you about that life. And they know if they come step up to Mr. Tyree sneeze, they're going to be dealt the business. Remember? Oh, yeah, you remember that. Because you and Charlie. You and Charlie literally said the exact same thing. Y'all both claim the same thing. Y'all both said y'all ran the cell block. Remember? Y'all both said y'all ran the cell blocks. Charlie was like, son, I taught the Southsiders how to fight. Dang it. I taught the Southsiders how to fight. That's what your boy Charlie said. But every time he gets to the county, he is screaming to get let out. Screaming for his mom to come down there and get him out of jail. Because he don't want to hurt nobody. So, Tyree, you have no idea what's in store for your butt. Because when you do go to jail, and you will, because ain't nobody that soft, cannot be that soft and not never go to jail at least once. Because you go get the business dealt to you, bro. For so many reasons. But anyway, get back on what a slime ball you are. You literally brung that man's family up for no reason. And then had the nerve to ask him to message you or call you because you want to talk to him. Now, Prez, I'm going to say this to you, bro. If you go back to this airhead loser, bro, you the biggest pussy on this planet. You the biggest pussy on this planet. And Tyree, who in the F told you that you are that cool and that powerful of a person to say, Prez, call me or text me, Prez. I want to talk to you and say sorry. But I know how that conversation would go if Prez did that. It would start off like, hey man, I'm just sorry for saying that, man. It was bad. I didn't mean to say that. You know, my fault on that. You know, I know it sounded bad, but bro, you just needed to hear that because I know what I'm talking about, and you made me mad, so that's why I said it. You know, so I'm gonna say sorry to you, and you will need to come back so I can tell you how to live your life, how to be a man. You know, Prez, because you deserve it. You know, you questioned me, and you know I lost my mind a little bit, but I'm sorry, but you need to say something to me too, Prez. You need to tell me sorry too, because you made the greatest person on this planet have to message you more than once. So, Prez, where's that apology at? That's how a conversation will go with you. You never go down by you never go down. You never go down by yourself. You will literally find a reason to make it look like it was their fault. They provoked you to do all that to them. I have never witnessed something so asinine in my life. I have never seen a grown man. Well, what you want to first? What you want to be called, a grown man or a child? Which one you want? I'll just say question mark, because you really ain't a man, neither. So, kind of like, what you want to do? You want? I know what I'm just gonna call you. I'm gonna call you a wet noodle sneed. No age. No age group at all. I'm just gonna call you wet noodle. I'm gonna call you wet noodle back. Sneeze. Wet noodle back sneeze. I have never seen a person feel like they don't do nothing wrong. Never. People like that are the people that you can't trust to do stuff in front of them. You can't trust them because they so soft. So soft. They don't want to go to jail. No freaking way they going to jail. So they will rat on you in 2.5 seconds. And literally tell the police. You know what I mean? I just feel like I had to tell them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Detective, he didn't say sorry to me. He didn't say sorry to me. So, yeah, Prez did it. Prez did everything. He robbed that store. He took all their money. Prez did that. Now, mind you, they got cameras. They have your baloney lips self on camera running around, grabbing chips, looking at sunglasses. You know that little rack that being gas station and stores with those terrible looking sunglasses. You'll be looking at that instead of getting food and drinks and money. And you'll be on camera trying to rap, talking about, see, I'm about this life. That's why we robbing this place. I'm about this life. Y'all dudes are corny. I'm about this life. As the cop cars are pulling up and you trying to run out the building. That's how conniving and sneaky and soft you are. Because you know you'll snitch anybody out. Man. Bro, I'm gonna leave it like this, man. Press, bro. If you a man, you better not let that ride. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but it is what it is, bro. Like Master P said about R. Kelly's wife. No, sorry. What Master P said about those parents that let their daughters go with that pedophile R. Kelly, 40-some years old. You letting your daughter go with him because you think your daughter got skills, and you know god dang well your daughter wasn't no singer. You know you god dang never heard your daughter in her bedroom singing or in the shower singing. Y'all wanted that money. And when Master P said, and I love it for him because you know what, man, he's speaking to the choir. When my man said, my face won't be on no MSNBC or CNN, my face will be on literally the channel 27 News jail channel. If the jail have a channel, I'm gonna be on it. Because you know why? I'm gonna go get my daughter, my baby girl. I'm gonna go get her. Because obviously she made a colossal mistake because she's young and dumb. So, if you a man and that's your daughter, if that's your only child, only daughter, child, whatever, you got 2 or 3 kids, I wouldn't be on YouTube interviewing anybody or talking to this loser sneeze. I would be knocking at one of those hotel room doors. You know, you talk about people can find you, people know where you got. No, we don't, bro. Your sorry self go wherever the donations is coming from, and you find a hotel that only asking $27 a night. That's where you be at. So stop lying so everybody know where you at. Hell, the U.S. Marshals probably don't know where you at. But flat out, bro. Flat out. If you a man, that crap would already been dealt with. The moment he fixed to put your family's names in his mouth. So, who's it going to be, Press? You going to be a man about it? And say something to the dude? Or you just going to act like it didn't mean nothing? I know what I do. I know what my man Master P do. But this is your little spat with the girly girl sneeze. So, I'm just saying, Press. What you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do? And Tyree, loser sneeze, bro. If you ever mention my family in your mouth, bro, I will whoop your ass. I will whoop your ass, bro, like no tomorrow. Because you know what? I'm not a perfect dad. I'm not no angel. I'm just a parent, a father, a dad that would do anything for my family, anything for my kids. If that means going to jail, going to prison for years, because I came and found your worthless ass for talking about my family, I'd do a 10 out of 10. So, once again, pay up $1,000 anywhere, anytime, other than David Duke's house. So, you gonna be a pussy like always, or you act like you didn't hear it and a lot of people and say, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know him. I don't know him. Well, you gonna know me when I'm whooping that ass. You gonna say, I know who you are now. Because I'm not like Charlie, go sucker punch people. Or I ain't like you that get on the internet and talk like you a warrior. Like you a warrior. No, goddamn well. You couldn't beat up a dandelion, bro. Like I said, man, I'll just say I will kill you, bro. You ever mention my family in your mouth. I don't care. You be like, I don't care. You say, I don't know who you is, but I would F you and your family up. That would be terrible for you, bro. I'm just telling you that straight up. Telling you straight up, son.